What's up, peeps? It's your man, Carlton Lewis. Out here doing my thing early in the morning. I don't even know what time it is. It's Saturday. I'm out here by the lake. In the back, it's quiet. Here, me and the pooch. It's the backyard. Neighbor situation. I wonder if I can buy this house. But that's what I've been doing lately. Hopping back on the real estate horse. And I want to keep you all posted on what I've been doing, right? So I'm gonna flip this around so you guys can see. In the backyard, here just chilling. It's early in the morning. Well, it's not early, but the sun is up. But I'm out here, me and the pooch, and like I was saying, it's been a minute since I've done a video. A lot has happened since I did a live video, but I want to start something new. And, I love making content. That's one of the best things I can do. It's good for me. It's good for other people. Because typically I'm going to come on here and drop some nuggets. So the last time I was probably consistently doing this, I probably didn't have a salt and pepper goatee or beard, So, but in all actuality, just being truthful, I'm working through building this company, getting over any self-imposed limitations, mental blocks, because we have all kinds of mental blocks. I had to go back and start looking at things for what was holding me back, even like in my childhood. You know what I'm saying? Just doing some real soul searching, right? So here I am with it, right? So most of you know I'm a licensed real estate agent. I got licensed back in 1996, and I kept the license active for a strong amount of time. I did some deals then, and those were mostly investor deals, buying properties. I rehabbed a couple of properties, sold them. Wasn't the best at rehab, but I was pretty good at like finding the properties and generating leads to find the properties. And that always, I got geeked by that. I didn't get geeked up by cold calling. I wasn't really big on cold calling. And, but I was really big on driving, before I knew what a funnel was, running an ad or placing a sign out or doing something to get someone to call a phone number. And then I would drive the traffic from that phone number to a live answering service. And they would pre-screen the calls out for me. So that was cool. I had that system set up. And so all I had to do was just follow up. So I had the title. Now they call it acquisition manager. I didn't call it that before. So I think I'm better at doing that. Actually, I know I'm better at doing that. And it's like I keep trying to figure out the cold call thing. Like some things we're just not built for, yo. We have to be true to ourselves. And so that's where I am with it. All right, just being really truthful to myself and, growing and building, and destroying, tearing some things down, old mental constructs, things in my mind that said I couldn't do something, because all the limitations are self-imposed. So I'm saying all that to say, stay tuned to the channel, stay tuned to check me out on Facebook, check me out on YouTube. I'm definitely going to be putting out more content as I go through this journey. I'll let you know what things I'm working on. So right now, so I did some driving for dollars. And driving for dollars is basically where you go through neighborhoods and you're looking for, properties that can need some TLC. There may be tall grass, and you can go and find, YouTube, that kind of stuff. So I'm not really here to teach. I just want to share what I'm going through, and I'll be teaching as I'm sharing, as I'm going through stuff. So I did the driving for dollars, and, there are tools out there that can make things easy. We have a train that comes through our town, so you could probably hear that in the background. It gets we're close to the train track, but there's not a lot of traffic down here, and I like that. It's so peaceful. So I was talking about driving for dollars. So right now I'm doing the driving for dollars, and I learned that you can virtually drive for dollars because of where I'm located physically. it just makes more sense. I don't have to have a whole bunch of windshield time when we have technologies like Google Maps now, right, with Street View. And these are tools that I've been using. And I was using this kind of stuff when I was dispatching tow trucks. I was learning these new technologies as they were coming along. And so I was using that, there for someone else, but it was fun. So I'm going to be doing that. There's an app out, and there are a couple of apps out there. I'm testing out DealMachine. It has a 7-day trial. I don't have an affiliate link set up for it or anything like that, but I'm just sharing what I'm using. And so with that particular software, like when I went out driving for dollars in the past, I would have to, and it was really, thank goodness for the internet and having access to information, because back in the day I would have to drive, write down the name of the property, address, and then take that property, take a picture of it, and then go do a skip trace. They got software and apps that you can do that right there on the spot. So with the DealMachine app, I could skip trace the phone number, call the person right there. If they're not on the do not call list, I won't call them, and that gives you that information too. Usually that's something you have to pay for separate. There probably are some services that do skip tracing fully, and a lot of investors have talked about, having separate tracing, but you just get access to so much data with this particular software and app. So I'm starting to use that. My goal is to call these people, right? And so I don't necessarily have to do that, right? I can filter those people out, filter all the no's out, like I've done in the past, and work with the people that have raised their hand and said, yeah, I'm interested in selling. What do you have? Let's talk. Or if they have a situation, and maybe a motivated seller, super duper motivated, where they have to sell, and I come up with a solution for them, and a win-win solution for everyone. So that system works, and I'm looking forward to implementing that system. I already have a virtual assistant. Going to have some discussions about moving him to doing making phone calls, because he's doing some non-income producing activity right now, just to keep me top of mind, but it's non-income producing. So got to switch him up to doing that, because he's a cost. He's a marketing cost. So I'm going to shift him to doing more income producing activities. He can, like I said, he can narrow out those people, and I can do the rest. I can do the rest. I'm super confident in doing that. All right. So I hope everybody's having a good day. It's not really a rant. This was just me also too getting out of a comfort zone. I've been hesitant about, putting the video out. If you followed me at any point in time, I used to do live videos every single day. So, but things happen. All that is preparation for what I'm doing with you all now. All right. And what you're getting ready to experience now. All right. And if anybody got any questions, doesn't matter which platform it's on, just drop it in the chat. Okay. Drop it in the comment section, and I'll take care of it for you. All right. Hope you guys have an amazing day. It's Saturday. It's a beautiful day here. You see, it's not a cloud in the sky. Look at that. Not a cloud in the sky. It's just bright sun. There's a lake back there. There's the lake. There's Poppy. He's walked off. He's on a little stake, so he can't run away, because this guy will run away. All right. Y'all have a great day. Peace. Hey. I almost forgot. I don't want you to think I didn't pick up the phone at all. I did pick up the phone and make some calls to cash buyers. So, I follow some wholesale. So what I'm working on is wholesaling real estate. All right, I'm back talking again, right? Back talking, because I thought about it. Wait a minute. You got to pick up the phone sometime. I just don't like calling. That's not sustainable. You know what I'm saying? So somebody else has to do it for me. It's not sustainable for me. I want to do something that's sustainable. But anyway, I did, I joined a network group, Maxwell put together and posted in the group, with what I was looking for and who I was, because, he had a part in there where you introduce yourself. There's some great people in that group, and ran into a gentleman in there. I connected with him. He says he buys in Georgia, so, that's what I'm looking for, cash buyers, and I'm just looking for properties for those cash buyers. So that's it. If you're a cash buyer, If you're looking for some real estate, looking to buy in Warner Robins, Georgia, Savannah, Georgia, or Atlanta, Georgia, even, just reach out to me. All right. I don't live in Atlanta anymore, but of course I got ties there, you know, all the streets. But I don't want to get into a whole long talking, because on the last video I talked like 8 minutes, which was good nuggets. So good nuggets. So that was the last part of that video. But anyway, I just wanted to make sure I let you guys know that that was part of it too, working this system. You know, I got the attorney in place, got the cash buyers in place. Now it's just finding the properties and, you know, the lead generation. Got to have lead generation. I don't care what business you're doing. All right. So with that being said, I'm out finna go continue to enjoy the rest of my day, and I will let y'all know what happened. I'll keep y'all posted. All right. Peace.